Chief. Nobody calls me Raymond except the bill collector. So I always went by Tom. Everybody on the department knows me as Tom.
Okay.
And when I went on, I had the number 44.
44.
My first badge number. And I worked my way up through the tests and everything, the battalion chief. 1995, or 75, I made battalion chief.
What year did you get hired?
I got hired in March of 59.
And retired in
January of 95.
Okay.
36 years I had. Well, you got that there. But I worked all the stations in the city. All of them. The trucks, the bumpers, run them all.
Did you have a favorite? Were you engine man or truck man?
Well, I moved all around. Before I got rated, I moved all around. And then after I got promoted, then I jumped around. I didn't work too many. Mostly all with one platoon, C platoon. It was my platoon. And I was lucky enough to get stuck with it when I got promoted. And I enjoyed it because I always thought we had the best platoon in the fire department. Always did. I still do.
Right.
And the guys all worked for me. Never had no trouble with them. Well, no, not trouble really. Kramer drank too much. He was the only one. And,
Tommy Kramer.
Yeah. Well, gee, we had a lot of fires.
Anything that was just really notable?
Well, downtown, the very first big one was the store there beside Fellers, the store, Third Market. We had that fire. We were there all night with that. And worked pretty good. We got out of it, but we were there all night with that. Oh, we had a lot of good fires. I just don't remember them all because I never dwelled on them. You know, when it was left, we left. That's the way the same way we did best in the fire. I never dwelled on that either. I seen that when I was in the service, so that never bothered me that much. But I always took care of the younger guys with young children. I always did check them when we had a fire with children. I always make sure them younger guys were okay. And we had the one guy on our, I forget what his name was, but he was a good fireman, but we had a fire one night, and he was the first one in, he got in, and he got the baby out of the crib, and I forget the name. But he didn't last on in the fire department long after that. He couldn't take it anymore. He kept thinking of that baby, and that's what we doing. And then finally, he surprised the hell out of me when he told me he was quitting, and I couldn't believe it because he was a good fireman. Wasn't afraid of anything. That's one thing I was always glad about it. All the guys on my platoon, like I said, they never refused anything I wanted them to do. I always had good guys. And a couple of them died young. Donnie Conway, for one. Donnie would do anything. I seen him.
Donnie Conway.
Yeah.
Donnie died of leukemia.
Yeah. You know what was strange about that smoke? When we had that examination for everybody, that doctor told him that.
Yeah.
He said, you're going to live about 2 years. He told his wife. And I'm the son of a bitch. Was right around 2 years. And he died. I was really surprised. The last day we had him at the Raleigh, when they called me and I went up, and I wet that towel and put him around his neck because I knew he always liked that. And that night I went home for supper. And when we were eating, I had the monitor at home, and the beeps went off, the 5 beeps. And I told Carl was sitting right across from him. And it just hit me like that. I said right away to her, I said, Donnie Conway died. And that's what it was.
We used to run extension cords and put heating pads on his arm when he was sitting at the rally.
Yeah.
Because Donnie and I were partners when he died.
Yeah. The smoke you were just saying about that Washington Firehouse was old Firehouse. And it was only one door, and it just wide as the truck. If he was a little bit off back in that truck, you hit the door. And that's what I always did. But when I first started working down there, they had a lavatory in the basement. And I went down there, instead of going up the spiral steps to the bathroom upstairs, I went down the steps and got on the commode down there. And while I'm sitting there, I see this thing come down past my face. I thought, what the hell was that? And I looked down, and in my underwear was a great big cockroach. I couldn't get him out of my underwear. I was trying to shake it out. If we'd have had a hit, I'd have stayed there. I wouldn't have went anywhere. But there he was, running back and forth in my underwear.
But you guys also had sewer rats, didn't you? We had sewer rats at the Hope, bigger than cats, in the basement.
Yeah, but they weren't sanitary stations.
No, the Hope was the alley with the roof on it because of the shape. It was a narrow fire station.
A crooked alley too. Instead of going back, it went like that.
Yeah, you didn't come perpendicular on 6th. You actually, when you come out, you were facing down 2nd Street, which was one way the other direction.
You had to make sure your back was out before you started up the street.
But he said some of those stations, these new trucks wouldn't have fit in.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, they had too many prairie wagons now instead of fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what they had.
What was your favorite station, Chief?
Before, the Riley.
The Riley.
Yeah, that's Riley.
You spent most of your time there?
Yeah, until I was promoted. And then I went around wherever they had the battalion chiefs working. That's where I worked.
that was my
But
favorite.
my length of time at one station was the Riley.
Okay.
And it was good. I was working. Well, I came to work the morning they had the shooting up there.
That was when the tiller driver got shot. Hank Ankebrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got, well, I didn't know it until I got there. Then they told me. I was president of the union at that time, and they told me about it. And really, when Hank got shot, he thought it was a wire had fell. Electric wire had hit the truck. He was tilted, and he thought it was a wire hit. And when they got to the fire, Sonny Roberts was telling me. Sonny was another long-time fireman, but he was telling me about it. He said he got hit with a wire. But then when they examined everything, they decided he was shot, and then they found out by the truck he was shot. And,
Went through the Tillerman's cage.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the cave.
They still had the plexiglass on.
No, it wasn't the plexiglass. It was like the metal
That was after.
came up.
Oh, okay.
And it went through the shield there. It went through the shield and hit his hand.
Huh?
That's how they found out that it was electric.
I'm talking about
But we went back to the
shot
fire
out
that
of
night,
the rifle.
or the firehouse. And then when they decided he was shot, we checked the fire station, and there was a lot of bullet holes. They would cross the street shooting